What's going on, dudes and dudettes? So since my last Lakers basketball update, I have a couple more updates for you. They did defeat the Washington Wizards. I think that was still on the road, 142 to 111. Luka had another triple-double, 37 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. Even DeAndre Ayton stepped up with a big double-double of 28 and 13. And then later that week, LeBron was named an All-Star reserve, which I think he's made it like 20 out of his 22 seasons, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he's actually made it all years, but this is like one of the first times he's not a starter, which is pretty crazy for him, so I guess congrats. And then February 1st when it passed, yeah, of course it's a special day because that was when not only they traded for Luka 1 year ago, but they also traded for Pau Gasol 18 years ago. So yeah, it's pretty crazy how both of those trades ended up happening on the same day. An update of a couple weeks ago on my fantasy basketball team. Yes, I did beat them 338 to 224. Luka was named the player of the month for January, so obviously well deserved. Then one of their next games they defeated the Brooklyn Nets 125 to 109. LeBron had 25 points. Luka had 24. So yeah, nice cupcake work for them. And yes, they officially did acquire and announce Luke Kennard, the ex-Duke player, on the roster, which is pretty cool. And then they also defeated the Philadelphia 76ers pretty recently, 119 to 115. Austin Reeves in one of his return games stepped up with 35 points, 5 rebounds as well. And the Bleacher Report recently gave the Lakers an A grade for the Luke Kennard trade, which is pretty awesome because I know a lot of people clown him for his defense, but at least it's good offensively, right? And then the Lakers are projected to have the most cap space of any team this summer as LeBron is set to enter free agency. So we'll see who they get. I know some of the top buyout candidates Lakers are trying to get. I wouldn't want Lonzo Ball. I think he's going somewhere else. Cam Thomas already signed with Milwaukee. Chris Paul supposedly signing somewhere else. I prefer Haywood Highsmith, Chris Bouchard, or Matisse Thybulle if they're all becoming available, but I don't know. We'll find out. I think they did fill up that last spot, though. Jackson Hayes is entering the slam dunk contest officially, representing the Lakers, so we'll see what he can do as a big man. Lakers did defeat the Warriors the other day, 105 to 99. LeBron had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. And yeah, one of those last spots, they did sign Kobe Buffkin, guy who was on a couple of days contract, so I guess that's their last guy they're going to sign for this year. And then this last weekend, fantasy basketball, I did defeat them 312 to 252 and still in first place. So yeah, still enjoying those results there. And yeah, sadly the Lakers did lose a close one to the number one team in the West in Oklahoma City. It's just crazy how many non-foul calls that team gets against them. And yeah, there definitely should have been more opportunities for the Lakers. I know Jake LaRavia took a couple shots towards the end and missed like 2 or 3 of them straight, so he kind of took a little bit of the blame there. But either way, I think they should have had a little bit more of an advantage, especially playing at home. But it's OKC right now, and even without Shea and Luka, it's still close, so we'll see what happens in the playoffs.